My God. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, I had to stop and start the recording again. Put it into parts for YouTube. Did I say start and stop? I'm going to stop and start. Alright. I have to say, she had a really nice place when she was a student, and now she's at the same place as a...
And then her walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building.
What is green now?
I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
She said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
Thanks.
I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Safi playing the world's sickest prank. But it's her, in 1,000 little ways. In every way.
You gonna sit there all night?
Is it gonna be her, though?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange
And what if it ends
day.
up being Safi?
I'll tell you about it in there. She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life?
Feel at home. So I should let her sleep.
I don't know what to
Or I
say
should wake her up and start
when she
yelling at
wakes
her.
up, but I can guess that she will be cold. I wasn't planning on being home this weekend. There's nothing in my fridge but film. It's my birthday. Again. Is Chloe's return some kind of birthday wish come true?
Aw.
No, that's
Thanks,
great.
Mom and Dad.
Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night. Better move it. But where did she leave her keys?
Alright. Reminisce.
Hazel's a great agent, and she put so much
Alright,
work into
wait,
this.
3 to
Hazel's
4
a great agent,
with
and
you
she
this
put so
weekend.
much work
Oh,
into this weekend.
too soon. I can actually read that
I
off the
hope she
sheet.
eventually forgives me. I
To-do
should
list.
just stop trying to plan my week.
Is it call?
It seems to invite chaos.
11. Show class my observatory Wednesday. Decide on Princeton. Done. Actually, technically, I don't need to give her a plate. She's probably just eat off the land type of woman.
Wakey, wakey.
Oh, Mike. Okay. That hit home. I've heard that before. Arrested Development. All the reference. Oh, ow. Wait, let's do a jog around. Let's let her sleep a little tiny bit more. Look.
She rifled through this before she went upstairs. Maybe she dropped her keys inside.
No, I'm not looking through her stuff. It's an invasion
I
of
bought these
privacy.
in a panic when I started
I am a
teaching.
good person.
Sometimes great art is the best mentor. Moses collected a few weird artifacts from the merge. Moses says this telescope is an embarrassment,
She
but
is
it
the type
helps me
person
look at birds on the lake just
that would
fine.
not like people looking through her things. I've learned enough about that character from these many games. Well, I'd love to nod at part 2. Daniel and Sean, I got it. Don't make fun of me. I'm where you that was mainly played the game with Sean. I'm just gonna be creepy, like extra creepy, and just sit here and look at you while you sleep. Uh-oh. Wait, am I able to change? It's kind of fascinating to me. Watch your guests sleep. No, Max.
I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be
Oh,
cold,
yeah.
hungry,
Oh, that may
and
be
in need
really
of coffee.
creepy. Say cheese.
Now I have proof. She's really here. I don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold,
You better she woke
hungry,
up, she'd be like, what
and
the fuck,
in need
dude?
of coffee.
There's sharp objects on you, Maxie.
It's freezing in here. Maybe I should turn the fireplace on.
Call her Mommy Max at this point. This is so cool. The reference. I don't know if you will get it. It's too old.
Hazel's a great agent, and she put so much work into this weekend. I hope she eventually
She put a little
forgives
plate out
me.
for her and everything. Mommy Max on the
I
on
wasn't
the job.
planning on being home this weekend.
I don't want to
There's
search her
nothing in my
things.
fridge but film.
Make Chloe feel at home. Move car. No, wait. Moving her car? I don't... Are we that close still that I can just grab her keys? Because I'm sorry, I love my friend, but I'm not
Moses
sure if I
collected
got
a
a nice
few weird
car
artifacts from the merge.
that I would let all
He
of them have
thinks
the keys.
Moses collected a few weird artifacts
get
from
under
the
the-
merge. He thinks they're fascinating.
Get
I bought
under.
these in a panic when I started teaching. Sometimes
boy.
great art is the best mentor.
In my defense, I stayed up last night playing another game, so I wanted to finish that playthrough in time for
If you
this.
stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday. Cute or
Such an
creepy?
invasion.
It's not snooping
It totally is, Max.
if it's Chloe. Chloe's a band manager? In a weekend
Order
full
more
of
shirts.
surprises?
Small,
I guess
large,
that's the
extra.
least
They have
surprising.
variants. So, but you got drummer, singer, guitar. So order more shirts. Small, large, extra, 2XL. Look up what's illegal in Utah. Look at contract language. Guys, it's good go around of why you should always upgrade your glasses prescription. I'm wearing none. Lateness loopholes. Wait, is she a lawyer? Drugstore makeup. Okay, maybe not, but she should think about it. She's looking at contracts
There
a
you
lot. She
are.
can get paid a lot of money to do that. Take. Look at that. All right, she took that. Gosh, we took that as her in the
Chloe's
bar.
a band manager? In
I don't know. Look at contract language. Imagine if she's a lawyer, but she's just that cool. Should have. You don't know. Some of the crazy ones, they even out.
Max.
Somebody did well for herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin? What the? That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? Coffee. She's awake. What's the connection with this Sophie person and Max?
She doesn't know.
Not bad for a girl
Syllabus.
who never
Oh,
finished
she
high
has her own
school.
syllabus now. Oh my God, she grew up. Purpose of the course: students will learn. I read enough syllabuses for the semester. Let's just go.
Wait, is it Saturday? I've been avoiding mirrors for days. I probably look as crazy as I sound. She told me to take the bed and then pretended to go downstairs. Tweecore, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock. Classic Max. What? Did she not have enough artsy hipster cred already? It's been years. At least I still get a spot on the life mosaic. Her life is so full now. Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie? What the? This place is so beautiful. It makes me wanna... If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it would. Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content.
That is really nice. I like that art.
Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oop? This
There's
place
no
is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. She's photographed everything under the sun, but she's saving space for more. God, this girl. Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come.
Hey. Still a chance.
Come on. It'll be okay. It's Max.
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Trying to steal my truck?
Just joyriding it to a parking space.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
Good to see you here.
It is so incredibly good to see you, Chloe.
Don't get excited. I come bearing baggage.
Oh.
And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay,
It's just so funny because Max seems like the type that would clean the counter
floor
3
is
times.
yours.
In some sequences, you can pick choices for both Max and Chloe, shaping the direction of their relationship. I like this.
Lately,
Should we want
I
it to go
keep getting
good?
these. I don't know.
I mean, I love their
Visions?
friendship, but
It's been happening for a minute,
Max's
but
life's pretty in order.
they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
Or are you the one
What
actually?
kind of visions?
Not to fuck up my time. Nightmares, memories.
I have memories of things that never happened. I have dreams that really don't feel like dreams. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Safi?
Magneto. A former friend.
Safi was my friend. Last year, she went through a hard time, did a lot of damage, and left the school.
Did she graffiti the girls' bathroom on her way out? Not that it's a competition or anything.
Oh, she shot her own mom.
And who's the friend on your dresser? Your second friend named Safi?
This is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Safi can
I'm definitely
shapeshift.
clipping that.
So this place is... what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you. Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Me? Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so... And when I met your friend last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost. I know you saved me,
But there is different realities, so maybe she didn't shoot her mom in
but
this
I'm
one.
starting to wonder if... maybe you didn't.
Die? Ooh.
Did I die?
Yeah, you did. Like
I
15
saved you.
times. Probably way more. I played this game a
when
few
the
times.
storm came, you asked me to go back
I mean, not
and
this one. I
undo
played
it.
series a few times.
You saved Arcadia Bay.
20 plus.
When you died,
You got shot a
decade
lot that
ago.
one time because I couldn't figure out the junkyard. And it crushed by a car almost. What's happening? Did you do this?
I should be dead. Why am I not dead? Am I a ghost?
Of course not.
Well, I'm not a fucking living person, that much is clear.
No, people are still
Hold
seeing you.
on. I remember everything that happened after that. We spent years on the road together. Didn't we?
I spent years on the road, but I was alone.
Oh. Oh, it wasn't the reality.
I know this
She
is
lost her
weird,
stuff.
but what if your memories are what would have happened if you lived? Or what did happen, just to some other version of us? Talk to me. How are you feeling?
Fucked up beyond measure. Scared. No, I think that's a good.
I feel like my brain is discovering whole new ways to be insane. I might not be good company right now.
I thought I'd never see you again. Be as crazy as you want. I'm not going anywhere.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
Well, remember, the two realities
Let's back
combined
up.
in the last game.
When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Okay. Did you break reality? Did you shoot her?
Breakdown? As in, she broke the foundations of space and time?
Well, she had help. For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead.
Huh.
I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that?
Yeah, you did. You
It's
fucked
only
it
a
up again.
theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. He'll want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange. I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but it's not even us.
That's incredible. What was it like?
We had a lot of good years together. Then, my memory's fuzzy, but you were depressed, guilty about Arcadia Bay.
Can't imagine. Having one death on my conscience was bad enough.
So wait, even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
I guess not.
Oh, this is great. My best friend abandons me, and I have a decade-long hallucination of a friend who didn't.
That week, at the junkyard, on the train tracks, it was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah. But who the hell did it happen to? Not me. I feel so weird. There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
How did my mom take it?
About how you'd expect. David was there for her, but he was a mess too.
That guy contains multitudes. Remember when we visited him at that hippie camp and... God damn it, never mind.
I'm sorry, Chloe.
I want to
What
hear
can
more.
I do?
David was at a
Max.
hippie camp?
I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
What are you doing? Don't answer.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max.
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
No problem. I'll get her in the system. But tell her to behave herself. She's already been in one altercation since arriving in Lakeport.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school.
So, catch me up on you. What did Max Caulfield do after she saved a town?
Ran away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go.
I was hunted. Empty.
I drove until the hole in my chest started to scab over. And I took photos of empty buildings, so other people could see what the hole looked like. At some point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
I did meet a guy last year. We're still close. We're just not trying to get any closer.
I thought it
Sounds
was
like a
more
dick.
drama, but Sophie's not
I
around.
haven't told you anything about him.
I noticed you didn't say he's not a dick.
I don't know. So what's me with Sophie?
Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
I think it was deliberate. Someone wants to burn down that house. Or maybe they want to burn the whole school. I don't know.
Look who's here.
My
Are
students,
you sure you don't know?
they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm
But do we know if
terrified of
Rachel
it.
is dead? Because she started a
But-
fire once.
I understand my powers better now. And I
That
can't
character
just
was
sit
intense.
back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
They didn't let him in.
That Moses guy you mentioned. Do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're
She just wanted their romance
Okay.
option. But she didn't get to have much time to romance the dude.
Your visions, the fire. We'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
well. Good. I guess I'll stick around. Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry.
I'm good.
I just still can't believe
I'm
it.
good.
You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
No, you're right. Uh-oh. I need the text to stay on the screen.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
I might be Chloe from Golden.
Chloe! I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses and she... But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
Oh,
Hard to think about
the
anything
administration
besides
building.
Chloe at the moment. But if I want her to remain alive, I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to... I hope Yasmin forgives
Oh,
me
you
for
went
lying
a
about
different back.
Sophie.
Look at the fire. Oh, that might be
Yasmin was far
foreshadowing.
from perfect, but damn, do I miss having her in charge.
Just take a look at these. It starts off with dudes that look like former presidents. Actually, everyone looks like a politician.
I hope Yasmin forgives me for lying about Sophie. I could really use a friend on this president wall.
My God.
Oh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning. When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
My God. Ooh. All right.
Can I put my International Photography Award in
Trophies.
here? Maybe we get Owen to take
Wow.
me seriously.
Actually, with the plaques and stuff I have something like that. A little smaller than this, maybe like half the size of that.
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
Oh.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Oh. Eyes. All right, I'm good. What's Loretta?
Good morning. Okay. Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running?
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect the need for closure. And for answers.
I swear, Max. There's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
I think this is important. Just the Abrax part, I'm assuming. Just in case I forget.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Sure. More books.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Not worried. Let's just do this. All good to go.
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Ballman roll for those who weren't taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students spent this size antics. Okay.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her. A few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
Off camp. Oh. Oh, it's taken over by a dude group. Jack Parsons?
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
Scheduling emergency. Well, she left easily because I believe she had powers, so Sophie saw her nose bleeding and told her that she understood things. I guess she took her under her wing to join her little Magneto cult. I asked that. Have gone on to do great things in many trees. Alright, good enough.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Wait, we already know what's special this weekend. Hey, former
Ben's
president.
moved up in the world since his administrative
Abrax.
assistant days.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
Something up with that house.
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader, and he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions. And I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
I want to speak to Owen.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
I'll be right back.
Don't tell me I need to talk to the boss. I'm not trying to cost her a job. It's the only thing I didn't do.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Wait, did I do this one?
Mabon, that's it. But what is it?
Okay, try Mabon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Mabon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the
Sounds
other
cool.
They
Masked
must be
parties
prepping
and
for another
shit.
one tonight.
Secret Society, I'm there. Let's sacrifice a lamb.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone.
Give me a second, guys. Alright, we're good.
Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part one of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Ooh. Alright. Stream quality is really good. Anonymous tip. It's a gut feeling.
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Nah. Who's the one in charge of it, though?
Sorry, me again. Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does.
Sorry, me again. You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
How did I get so
Normally, I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of. Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can. Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong. Nice, still logged in. Guess
email?
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outs. Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today? The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostok. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Heck with that.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here. Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now.
Really?
Holy shit. Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet, before I met him. No Vin, no problem. Like I was never even here. You want to play cat and mouse, Safi? Let's play.
So she thinks Safi was being Owen, maybe? Didn't read the email, there probably was that.
Safi could be anywhere by now. But knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Why does he have weekly meetings with Reggie?
I need your assurance that our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future,
I
Reggie.
knew
It's
it.
about yours, too.
He's the president of Abrax now?
Max,
Alright.
hey.
I
I
didn't
needed
read
to
the
ask
emails.
you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller. I really need to understand this whole a negative space thing.
Gonna be his enemy because I keep taking.
Why do I
secret
suspect you're
society
not
stuff.
looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
I can help you look for it if you...
No, sorry. I just need to take care of this by myself. It's fine. It's probably a whole stack if I'm down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what about the rest of the quad? When Safi was impersonating Owen, she took a Caledon folder from Vin. That's my tell.
Identify Safi.
Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Safi. I need to check out each one I find.
Whoops.
Sophie was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind. The whole school feels about as stable as you do right now. Unsurprisingly, Owen is being a cairn Karen.
Let's just make sure. Okay. Okay. It's very suspicious, though. Say keys.
Still no sign of Sophie. I have to keep looking.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is enough to get Owen away from that folder.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house! Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
I don't mean...
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is it now?
Well, this certainly wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Tom's birthday is next week? Oh.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. How dare I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
You know, Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd be disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work. I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted...
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
What?
I wish my husband was as open-minded as yours. Okay, I'll book us the hotel room.
Whoa.
Try to get one on the top floor. We could get pretty loud.
Naughty old woman.
Hello?
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student. I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test-happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Really? Why?
Well, you never responded to my text, for starters.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't
That is
have
a
your
really
number in
interesting
this
piece of art,
reality.
actually.
I barely even believed it was
Because the
you
rain
when
makes
you
it look like
showed up
she's crying
in
down.
person.
It's really interesting.
Excuses.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Oh. Damn. I guess it is.
I should get back to the search. I'll text you when I know anything.
See you soon.
I want to see where that raining piece of art was. Is it even raining?
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Oh, my mind was gonna stay somewhere. That's interesting. Interesting. I found you.
I feel like someone placed this little guy very deliberately.
That's interesting. Where's the to put folder?
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as one of my students to...
Hey, Jeanette. Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here. Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh.
I've been meaning to ask you, have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes. Actually, I wanted to ask you about it, but
I just
figured
said that.
if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
I'm sorry. I'm still new at teaching, and I'm not used to people caring about my opinion. But of course, I think you're good enough.
Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh, it sounds really pretentious. I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay, let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying. Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Why would she even be on campus? Well, she'd be allowed on campus. She's a former dean. She's not employed unless she became a professor. Is it appropriate she's on campus, actually? Hold on. I need to pause this, actually. I'm gonna mute my voice, but I'm gonna keep playing.
Max, you're Out here. That's great.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially? No. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regents Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss?
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table. Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little cluttered.
Thank you for reminding me. It's yours. That auditing student handed it to me and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here. Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, I guess you know, that I died. That my memories of what happened to us after high school didn't happen. At least, not to her. Basically, I shouldn't be here. By the way, you're doing pretty well with this whole talking to a dead girl thing.
Well, if you're friends with Max long enough, you get used to it. But I have
Many, many, many questions.
Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
All right, Moses. Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities.
Simultaneously existing in a state of dead and hanging in there. I know the feeling. I wish my job would let me keep a nerd den. Moses is going full Pepe Silvia with this investigation. Is that the dude from the bar last night?
Those guys at the bar are planning their protest for tomorrow? I don't like that timing at all.
A bunch of guys getting pissed off on a message board. This never ends well.
I've barely met this lady, but I keep seeing her face. Whoa. What happened here?
Max took that photo before she jumped back here. But I swear the fire was in a slightly different place when she showed it to me yesterday.
So, Max's presence has changed something. But the fire is still on it.
So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions. This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids. This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities. Moses has a ton of rad shit. No wonder Max thought we would get along. Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop? A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do? This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities. Moses wants me to name the star on the photo upstairs? No way I'm passing that up.
Guys, oh my god. Ugh. Oh, I got some SMSs. fun. It's a lot of. Oh. Wait goes the name of the band. And her culinary choices. Continue to about the band. Oh. Oh, I won't really hear me you. Hold on.
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities. Max isn't thinking about her birthday right now. All the more reason to get her something. Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop? So many post-its. I've got to take this guy outside some night and ask him questions. A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do? I'm not usually into the whole sappy nature drawing thing, but this tree is pretty badass. A pet iguana? Dude, this office, some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy. Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop? Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy. Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more. You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it. I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago... I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She let you die, averted the storm, and saved Arcadia Bay.
But I'm here.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no. Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping. With a couple of benches, like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
But there's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay. It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches, like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
But there's a lighthouse, too. Like the one from Arcadia Bay. The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
She called off the search, stopped looking for herself. Missing, they said. Then, lost. Going, she replied. Then, gone.
What's happening now?
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, Dad.
Safi practically lives here now.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom. Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
No.
Max, stop!
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. Ugh. That's what I've been seeing.
Alright, what you're seeing is from double exposure. When Safi could shapeshift. into other people. I guess she still can, but that's why she keeps looking for Safi as other people. And apparently, Safi transformed into Max. I believe it was her. And she held a gun. I forget it all. Or she handed Max the gun to kill her. I can't remember. I have to look back at my double exposure recording. Alright, let's get...
Me dying. Max killing me.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus. Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths. Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the Overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could undo the merge. You could revert back to your own death.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel. Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me,
It's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So, on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.